two debutantes that will be hoping to make an impact for the Socceroos, like that of Travis Dodd just under 3 weeks ago under Graham Arnold. The Adelaide United midfielder scored Australia's opening goal in Sydney, in the process becoming the first Indigenous footballer to score in a full international.
Travis Dodd's strike may have done more than just fire Australia into next year's Asian Cup finals. The Adelaide winger is one of just a handful of Indigenous Australians, including Harry Williams, John Moriarty and Jade North, to have played at full men's international level. But the hope is there'll be a far greater number in the near future. And Western Australia is staking its claim as the frontrunner in producing the next North or Dodd. The second annual Naala Moort Indigenous Carnival took place in Perth recently, where more than 200 local school children enjoyed a series of clinics and games in an initiative supported by Football West and the West Australian Government.
It's just a great opportunity to introduce the game to the Indigenous community, something that they wouldn't normally play. It'd be AFL or basketball, so I think it's just a great way to introduce the sport and also an awareness of what our program offers.
And whilst the emphasis was on fun, the program also aims to offer a pathway for the most promising kids.
They're just having an absolute ball today, and there's, I think, so far at least 2 kids have been identified who will probably be asked into our academy, so that's a good result. And plus all the other kids are quite young, so there's heaps of potential there in the future.
And according to tournament organiser Joe Collard, the sky is truly the limit.
They talk about Brazil, you know, the land of the milk and honey for soccer, and to me, I believe that, you know, if Aboriginal people take the sport up, I mean, they can do whatever they want. They could be, you know, playing for Premier League or wherever they choose, and whatever they put their mind to, I believe they can achieve it.
One influential individual who backs that claim is young Matilda's coach Alastair Edwards, guest coach at Naala Moort, and a man who is well aware of the talent of Indigenous footballers.
The Indigenous athletes are just naturally very, very good athletes, and you can see, I was just watching a lot of the games now, that the skill level is really, really good. We've got one of the players who is in our under-15 state girls team. Her name's Sam Kerr. She's the sister of Daniel Kerr, who plays for the West Coast Eagles, and she's the most naturally gifted athlete I've seen from a female player in many years, and she's going to be an exceptionally gifted player.
With the hope that there are many more to follow.
Scott McIntyre with that report. It's time for a short break, and in a